Здравствуйте, товарищи, and welcome to another Starcraft 2 beta skirmish map. I command, again, the blue Terran. Over here, my ally Space Monster commands the red Protoss, and me and Space Monster are good friends. We play this game a lot. And across the map, we've got Renan as the purple Zerg, and Gargambolo as the teal Terran. And I wanted to show you guys this match because this was a match where I got totally schooled on. Like, me and Space Monster just got totally destroyed. This was at like 4 in the morning, and we were playing together, and this guy over here happened to be in the Platinum League. Basically what happens in StarCraft is you play a couple matches, and it places you into a league of different ranking skills. So, however your skill is, it'll put you into a certain league of people with similar skills, and you'll only play with people in that league. Unless, of course, there's no one in that league on, then it's just all, you know, no hands barred, just play with whoever you want. And this guy happened to be in the best league in the game, one of the highest rated, like, just one of the highest, you know, rated players in that league. So he was able to completely destroy us. And why I wanted to show you guys this map, because it was a turning point for me. This was a turning point, because I had rarely ever been schooled so badly as this guy schooled me and my ally. And I watched this replay, and I decided that I would take his tactics and adopt them for myself. That I would steal his tactics and put it into my own toolbox of strategy. And you know, and from then on and therefore. So basically, I've switched from Terran to Zerg because of this map, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys that turning point where I turned from the Terran as my #1 race to the Zerg as my #1 race, because yeah, a lot has happened in the last couple days since you saw some of these skirmish maps. So basically, I'm gonna go for a Terran Reaper rush right off the bat here, and try and do some harassment against my enemies. What Renan does is he just goes for straight out producing everybody. Like, he's already expanded. This is, you know, in 5 minutes, yeah, not even 5 minutes within the game, expanded right off the bat with the gas and spawning pool and 2 queens, and he's gonna also start researching that speed upgrade and just completely try and overwhelm us and outproduce us in the long run. While I am still, you know, tinkering with my base defenses and trying to wall off my base at this early stage of the game. And, you know, my ally Space Monster is going for a pretty standard build. The only thing I want to, you know, disclaim that Space Monster is actually a really good player. No, this match doesn't reflect on him, because, you know, this guy just was one of the best ranked players, and when I see a good strategy, like I said, I want to adopt it into my toolbox and copy it and paste it and, you know, make it my own, because, you know, if it works, it works, and why not take it? So here we go. He's got his first Zergling horde. He instantly spawned like 18 Zerglings or something like that from his 2 hatcheries. And he's going to push out across the field, while I'm going to take a small Reaper force of 5 Reapers and do some own pushing myself. That sounded messed up. Anyway, he's going to come in and he's going to stop, actually, because he's going to see that I'm attacking his ally, going in, and I'm going to destroy like all his workers, all his probes. So he's going to pull those Zerglings back. He's also got them speed upgraded, which again is a great counter to Reapers, if you guys saw my last match. And he's got my enemy's got a couple Marines. I'm able to pretty much decimate his economy, so I'm gonna get out of here and go attack the Zerg player. And he's gonna try and cut me off with his Zerglings, and he's not gonna be able to do that much damage. I'm gonna be able to actually escape from this, jump up here, and he's gonna bring his Zerglings over here, so I jump back down, and then start going to town on his drones again. And this queen's gonna come and start putting pressure on my Reapers. However, I'm gonna be able to take that queen out and continue this raid, continue destroying his pro. So he's gonna bring the Zerglings back, and then I'm gonna jump back up the cliff and go for his main probe line. Then he's gonna bring them back around, and then I'm gonna jump back down and start destroying his probe line, and then he finally kind of cottons onto the picture, and he finally gets what I'm doing, and then leaves a force of Zerglings up there on the top. So I was pretty happy with that raid and how it turned out, just because I did so much damage, and I thought, oh, for sure we got this, you know, game in the bag, that we're fine. Turns out this guy had so many resources. At the time I managed to kill, like, you know, 12 or something. He had about, like, you know, 50 at the time that I killed them all. So he, you know, that raid basically unfazed him. And I hadn't managed to block off my base, and you know, these Zerglings get in and they start doing a little raid of their own. I'm gonna pull back these SCVs to my ally here, and these Zerglings are still gonna keep running around. I got the Reapers coming in, and he's got some forces in our base, or my ally's got some forces in our base, and you know, these Zerglings are gonna keep running around, and eventually they're gonna get almost cornered. I thought I cornered them there. They're going to keep running around, doing damage, and eventually we'll be able to trap them right here. And he's going to try and go to town on the SCVs, but then we finally managed to corner in those Zerglings. And they didn't do a lot of damage. The main thing that they really did was pull my SCVs off the line, and he's got more Zerglings coming in already. And if I had actually managed to block off, if I had, you know, taken an SCV and put another supply drop there, I managed, probably would have turned out to be a different game. But also, you know, they're gonna tag team us here, and he's got more Zerglings coming in, and it's pretty much over at this point. I mean, my poor force gets overwhelmed, and just wish I had put down a supply depot there. Then things would have looked so grim. Fortunately, Space Monster came to my rescue. Sorry, I'm not allowed to say that, it's a swear word. Anyway, and then I finally get a siege tank out and everything, and at the same time, his ally goes to town on Space Monster, and things aren't looking so good right now. And I think at some point we're just like, well, this is over. There's no way we can win this one. Yeah, he's got Mutalisks already, and that was the final nail in the coffin, and you know, that was it. So I just wanted to show you guys, because I don't think I've ever been beaten this badly by somebody. And it was a turning point. It gave me an epiphany and realized that maybe I need to get off the Terran bandwagon and go to the Zerg bandwagon. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that match. This is going to be JosefVStalin signing off for now, and I'll see you guys later.